YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, boys, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Flashback SBC card for Martial. Martial is a 94 rated card. He has high medium work rates, right footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the striker, left mid, center forward, and left wing positions. And as you guys know, man, in previous FIFAs, Martial was a really OP player. So it's really nice to see that he does have a special card. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that his pace, shooting, and dribbling are going to be the 3 standout stats. And in all honesty, I think that he can probably play a lot of different positions really well. You know, you can play him at the striker position, you can use him as a center forward or out wide. Now, the 94 pace is going to be a huge part to his game. He does have 96 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. With the rapid playstyle plus, he should be extremely quick in game. The shooting is going to be a really important stat if you do want to go ahead and use him in a very advanced position. If you play him as like a striker or as a center forward in game, you need him to be very clinical. Now, the 88 passing for the most part is a pretty solid stat as well. If you do want to go ahead and play him as like a left mid, left wing, you want this stat to be really good. And for the most part, I mean, his passing stats are pretty good, but nothing too crazy. He does have 93 vision, 94 short pass, and 99 curve. The 96 dribbling, a huge part to his game. I think that the only letdown when it comes to his dribbling is that he doesn't have 5-star skill moves, but he does have the technical playstyle plus, which is incredible. He does also have 99 heading accuracy, which is a bit of a bonus if you do want to go ahead and run him at the striker position. And then 87 physical, another really solid stat. He does have 92 jumping, 90 stamina, 92 strength, and 67 aggression. Should be quite strong on and off the ball. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Martial does have 8 different playstyles. He has the technical, rapid, and power shot playstyle pluses. And all of the playstyle pluses that he does have are really effective in game and are honestly going to take the card to the next level. And then he does also have the finesse shot, chip shot, first touch, trickster, and trivela. So, I mean, it maybe would have been nice to see a few more playstyles, maybe like the quick step, but other than that, pretty decent. Now, he can have the controlled lengthy and controlled acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, it's going to come down to how you do want to go ahead and play him in game. I think if you want to go ahead and play him at the striker position where he just gets into really good areas and converts a lot of chances, I would go ahead and give him the Hawk. With the Hawk chemistry style, he is going to have the controlled lengthy acceleration type. He's going to have 98 pace overall with 97 shooting. And most importantly, we're going to really help out with his physicality. He's going to have 90 physical overall with 99 jumping, 96 strength, and 75 aggression. Now, if you want him to be a little bit more of a playmaker in your starting 11, then I think that the engine is perfectly suited for this card. With the engine chem style, he is going to have the same 98 pace. It's going to really help out with this passing, giving him 92. And then it's also going to give him 97 dribbling, man. So he should be extremely quick and swift on the ball. 94 agility, 98 bounce, and 99 dribbling as that subcategory. As you guys can see, the cost of the SBC is roughly 400,000 coins. There are 4 different requirements, so hopefully he's worth it. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Martial card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Tony Martial card. We're coming up against George Best, Drogba, Garnacho, Havertz, Palmer, Rodri. It's a very solid team. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and play him at the striker position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. I know a lot of people think that the SBC is a little bit overpriced, but honestly, he can most definitely fit this year's style of play really well. Now, first things first, boys, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. It's probably going to be one of the standout stats. He does have 4-star skill moves, a bit of a smaller build in game, and as you guys can see, man, the left stick dribbling is really nice. And with the card, he does also get the technical playstyle plus, so you can incorporate the R1 dribbling as well. I think as like a left-sided center forward or out wide, the technical playstyle plus is going to be really effective. Martial, that's a good step over. We'll go for a shot. It's a good block, man, but really good attacking positioning early on. Kai Havertz, maybe attack with our fullback a little bit more. Martial, I like the way that he kind of peeled away from the center back right there. Martial in the duel. Okay, very strong on the ball with the hot chemistry style. Ball roll. Trivela a little bit further out. It's off of the post, man. With the hot chemistry style, I'm pretty sure he has 99 shot power and 99 long shots. So that's going to be really important. I'm going to see if we can maybe switch it a little bit quicker. There we go. Good passing. Torres, Martial. I'm pretty sure he's onside. Left stick dribbling is nice. Ooh, boys, he is smooth on the ball, which is something that's really important. Now, you can go ahead and give him the engine if you want him to be even more quick, but I feel like he doesn't need it. That's good from Hernandez. Let's see if we can maybe create a chance for him. Odegaard, good into Foden. One more. Martial, go near post right here. He's moved his goalkeeper. All right, boys, so really good attacking positioning right there and a lot of power behind his shots. Like I said, with the hot chemistry style, I think he's going to be very clinical. Just to add a few more bodies forward. That's good. Martial, good attacking positioning. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Kunde with good defending. I feel like in and around the box, the dribbling's been really good. That's nice. Martial. Step over. That's good, boys. Good acceleration again. Rapid playstyle plus. We'll go for a shot. It's a tight angle. It's not bad, boys. I like the acceleration. Son. Nice. Good football right here, boys. Anthony Martial. I'm just going to try to dink it in. It's a really good ball, man. I think his passing is going to be really important as well. But if you go ahead and play him at the striker position, it's not that big of a deal. If you play him as a left-sided center forward, I think the engine works great for the card. Good tackle from Messi. Now we can spring into a counterattack. That's probably where Martial thrives. That's a lovely over-top through ball. Tony Martial. 5-star weak foot. There's too much power behind the shots, boys. I will say, my aim should have been a lot better right there. But again, the attacking positioning's been so good. So I'm just going to try to reverse it to him. Tony Martial with a good touch on the volley. That's good, boys. That touch right there to get away from the center back with the rapid playstyle plus extremely quick. Son Martial. Beat him with the step over. Into a power shot. I'm not gonna lie, boys, this card is 400,000 coins, but you are getting a really solid player in game. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and honestly, so far, so good. Although the SBC is a little bit overpriced and he isn't 5-star, 5-star, it's still a really good player in game. We're coming up against Fakir Hossalu Banini, a very good team. Foden, good tiki-taka passing. Patient build-up. We're just gonna maybe... This guy's quite defensive at the moment. Martial, good. Finesse shot. Oh, that's a good block, man. The AI defending saved him right there. Really good attacking positioning again. Torres, Martial, good touch. Ball roll. Just going to try to create a chance. It's a good pass into Torres, man. I feel like his passing has been quite accurate. I think he has 88 passing. For the most part, he's holding it down. Now, right here, man, as you guys know, his long shots have been pretty consistent, especially his trivelas. So we're going to go ahead and give another one a try. Unless my opponent covers it. Tony Martial, ball roll, trivela. Yeah, boys, his long shots, the trivelas are really, really good to go ahead and incorporate in-game. And because he does have 5-star weak foot, if you play him as a left-sided center forward, you can go ahead and use his left foot easily. Phil Foden. I'm actually going to go ahead and play to Odegaard. Oh, that's a lovely touch, man. Good ball into Martial. This is where he thrives, boys. Good pace. Power shot playstyle plus. It's a decent attempt, man. I love the power shot playstyle plus. I think it's a little bit underrated. Foden is going to win the header. You don't say that very often. Martial, we got to get away from him. Touch. Touch. Tight angle. Boys, that's a good finish, man. I was thinking about hitting like a finesse shot near post, but he didn't move his goalkeeper. That's a lovely finish. Now, after that second goal, the game's become a little bit more scrappy. I'm gonna try to get Havertz in behind. Oh, Hernandez, that took way too long to get under control. Over top. Anthony Martial, first time. Ah, boys, my aim has to be a little bit better in that situation. But again, the attacking positioning as a striker has just been so consistent. Easy pass. Martial, there goes that drop of the shoulder. We'll go around the goalkeeper. Tight angle. It's off of the post, man. No way. Again, really good sprint speed right there. I got to start taking these chances. Like, that's not even Martial's fault. That's my fault. Nice, nice, nice. Martial. Oh, gets the touch around Schlotterbeck. Ball roll. Easy pass in. Get the rebound. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. Good physicality right there to get around Schlotterbeck. Again, man, the physical side to this game has been really consistent as well. I was a little bit skeptical with his physicality for a striker, but he's been holding it down quite well. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Flashback SBC Martial in a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, although that SBC is a little bit overpriced, I do think that he fits this year's style of play and this year's meta really well. If you like your smaller, more intricate type of players, then I think it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Hawk chemistry style. And with the Hawk, we're very close to maxing out his pace. With the rapid playstyle plus and with the unique body type in-game, he was really quick. I really enjoyed the acceleration. The 93 shooting was a phenomenal stat for the card. He does have 5-star weak foot, so you can play him on either side. And in game, he was very clinical in and around the box. Now, if you do want to go ahead and play him out wide or maybe like as a center attacking mid, the 88 passing for the most part was a decent stat. I think his passing was quite accurate in game. Sometimes it is a little bit inconsistent, but if you want, you can go ahead and give him an engine chem style to help out with that. The 96 dribbling was probably the standout stat for the card. I wish that the card had 5-star skill moves, but the left stick dribbling was really good, and he does also have the technical playstyle plus, so the R1 dribbling is cracked. And then last but not least, boys, and another really important stat for the card, the 87 physical. With the Hot chemistry style, he does have 96 strength and 75 aggression, and for the most part, he was quite strong on and off the ball. Now, boys, as you guys know, the cost of the SBC is roughly 400,000 coins, and if I had to compare Martial, he kind of gives me like a fantasy Timo Werner, maybe like a Centurions Eusebio, team of the season Alvarez vibe. I think if you go ahead and pair him with a more physical type of striker, maybe like Joselu, Didier Drogba, Sorloth, I think that he can most definitely thrive in that position. But the versatility with the card is endless, man. I think that he can hold down the left-sided center forward position, left wing, left mid. I think that he can play all these different positions really well. And all you have to do is maybe tweak the chemistry styles a little bit. Like if you want to go ahead and play him as a left mid, then I would recommend the engine to really help out with this passing and then also his dribbling. His pace is really good. And yeah, man, you can go ahead and use him as a goal scorer in like the 4-3-2-1. You can go ahead and implement him as a playmaker, maybe like in the 4-2-3-1. I think that the only letdown for the card is that he does not have 5-star skill moves and that the price of the SBC is a little bit overpriced. I think it maybe would have been fair to see like 250, 300,000 coins. But you guys know with EA, they do like to tax Premier League players. So that's why Martial is 400,000 coins. But yeah, man, I just want to go ahead and add that the 3 playstyle pluses that he does have definitely add to his game and make him a lot more OP. If you can get him on full chemistry, if you do run a Premier League team, I think it's a pretty good SBC to go ahead and complete. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.